Hello, hello, welcome in. If you're new, welcome back. If you've been here before, I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today we're doing a quick read, quick energy check-in for the sign of Gemini using the Council of Horses Oracle, year of the Fire Horse. I said I would be using this Oracle deck throughout the year. So I have already shuffled that deck and pulled your card. This is the Blue Horse. Dreaming your world into being. And you can see that horse there with a little horse in a bubble and other things in bubbles. Thinking and dreaming. There's music signs. There's atoms. There's something that looks like Chinese, something there. There's an eyeball where they're showing the dreaming and then seeing it come to fruition. Excuse me. So, Geminis, please remember this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Blue Horse, dreaming your world into being. Having the blues, incubation, read the signs. Dream out loud, for when you do, wonders will appear from out of the blue. Yeah, we have to always have dreams, goals, aspirations, things that inspire us. Notice, then act on synchronicities and the signs that appear, because until you do, the potential will remain just that. So the message here is we can dream, but if we don't act or work toward our goal, we don't get there, right? So if you have dreams, something that you've really been wanting to do, think about how you can put that into action, Geminis. What can you do to bring your dream to life, to bring it to fruition, to make it actual in the physical? Ace of Cups. Seeing things in a different perspective. Your cup is overflowing. Seven of Pentacles. Lots of choices about which way to go. What are you thinking about? What we all have lots of different things. Five of Pentacles, you could be feeling left out or out in the cold. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money or time to get this thing off the ground, but the King of Pentacles says you do. Yeah. Yes. The King of Pentacles says you do. The Hermit says go within, listen to your gut, take some time alone, meditate on it, really think about it. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Last card. What is the last card for this reading? Oh, I didn't think it was going to come out. All right, Knight of Cups. Some of you, romance, partnership, those types of things coming in. Okay, so building on bringing dreams to life, we'll just kind of say it that way. That's what my guides are giving me. Looking at the Ace of Cups, you see the cup there on the water, overflowing with water. This is emotion, right? So you could be going through a very emotional time right now, but aces are new opportunities. The new opportunity is to see something differently. Is there something, I feel like this does have to do with ideas or goals or something. Maybe you're seeing it as a blocked path. You're not quite seeing the way through at the moment, but if you look at it differently, a new idea may spring up, and then you can pick it from the tree of your pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven's a reflection, thinking back about all the work you've put in, all the things that you've done, everything you have stored up as far as knowledge, wisdom, experience, all of those things. And she's there contemplating, okay, which thing am I going to use? Which one of these am I going to draw from? And that also goes right along with a different perspective. Maybe you don't see all the ways that you could move forward with your dream or your goal or what have you. But it's there. It's there. You just need to think about it. Fives are change. Pentacles, of course, are representative of earth signs and the material, right? So this in this deck, this shows people that are outside of maybe a church, because that's a stained glass window, and they have their hand up, like asking for help or feeling like they need help, feeling like they don't have enough. But when you look at them, you say, okay, well, they're clothed, like, right? They're clean, they're clothed. These people maybe are not seeing their own power in what they can do and develop, right? It can also sometimes mean that you feel left out of a group or left out of being recognized for something, but you have all the power within you. I don't know where this message is coming from, but it's just flowing right through me. Right after the Five of Pentacles, you have the King. The King has everything he needs in his material world, right? He's got it all. He's built it all. It's just like this Seven of Pentacles. All the things that you've already done, Geminis, that is there in your storehouse, right? Everything is in your storehouse that you need to move forward. You just need to figure out which way to do it and not feel like you can't do it, right? You need to get into the mentality of, okay, I've got everything I need right now. This is my goal. Now, sometimes we have too many goals, right? Like I could say, my goal is to have X amount in my savings, X amount in my retirement account. I work X many hours. It's so when we think about all 7 or 8 things at a time, it can get confusing. So you want to get, what is your goal that you need to do first? So maybe, Geminis, this is a time where you kind of put an outline. Okay, this is this goal, and this is what I need to do to get here. You can have a couple things going, but not 7 or 8, because then nothing gets done, right? But you definitely have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the material fortitude, because you've got Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Then you have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. The Hermit is holding a lantern, which is lighting his path. But you see how he's by himself. There's a snake here that's the infinity symbol, right? So you have the power, the infinite power is yours to make your life, your dreams, your goals come true. Now, I know some people may be rolling their eyes like, yeah, oh, sure. Well, if that is what you think, you're going to get what you think, right? So working towards your goals is what this reading seems to be alluding to. Now, some of you may have the goal of being in a relationship or having a partner or a co-creator, because the Knight of Cups is, again, emotion. So your reading started with emotion and it ends with emotion. So there's some emotion and some parts of this about the material, right? Your money, your time, your energy, your effort. And this card can be new romance. It can be a current romance that gets a burst, right, of feelings. It also can be a partner in your work or your business, or in reaching that goal that you want to reach. Now I'm going to ask the mini deck what else they have to add, what else Spirit has to add to this message. The Fool, new journey. So you have the Ace of Cups, an emotional opportunity, or an opportunity that makes you feel emotional. And then you have the Fool. That's a completely new journey. The Fool's number is 0, right? So, okay. And then you have the Knight of Swords. That's moving forward, steady forward action in truth and communication. Then you have the Six of Wands. That is you being celebrated. That is action, passion, celebrating you. So, Geminis, I feel like coming up, there is a goal that you need to set for yourself. You need to start off on that journey towards that goal, right? One goal, not 7 or 8 at a time, right? Sometimes we have to take baby steps, and it does take a while to get there. But this Knight of Swords is saying communication is important for this goal, and you're moving forward. It's moving forward. And then the Six of Wands, wands being action and passion, but you are being celebrated. This is celebrating you. People are celebrating you. Family celebrating you. Friends, coworkers, what have you. So just when you're getting moving through this, and remember, making your dreams into reality with that blue horse. So you need a different perspective. You need to choose what you're going to work on. You have what you need inside of you, that Five of Pentacles, that King of Pentacles. I know that's not the traditional message here, but I am an intuitive reader. My guides are giving me what they want you to hear, right? What you need to hear. Maybe not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear, what they feel you need to hear. That hermit energy of going within, knowing the answers are within you. Sometimes you need to shut the outside world off so that you can get those answers and move forward. Okay, let's see. We've got time to pull an animal oracle. I'm trying to do quick message under 15 minutes. That's why I just finished all the coffee cup readings. So you can check that out. Energies for April in the coffee cup. Those are up. I think I did yours a week and a half ago, maybe. And then I had to stop because some stuff happened. But anyway, you can check that out. There's a playlist for every sign. You can go back and look at what spirit messages were for you a month ago and even a year ago. They may even go back 2 years. I can't remember when I added the playlist. Okay, you have Swan. 34, that's another 7, reflection, right? Reflecting on the things that you've done, the things that you've built, the wisdom that you have. Find your inner beauty and express it. Find your inner beauty and express it. So Geminis, I also feel like that ties in with that you have everything you need inside of you to go towards those goals, to bring those things to fruition. So I really, truly hope this has helped. Please give the video a like, a thumbs up, a share. I appreciate you so much. Until the next time, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.